Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, not a doctor. Today we're gonna be reacting to some COVID medical memes. Oh yeah! If you've been to LA and you've come to see my comedy show, thank you so much. We have sold out the last 5 shows and we're gonna have a couple more in September. I'm getting really good, I think. I don't know. I'm getting pretty good, but you know, still plenty of time. I'm gonna try to develop a show as fast as I can, a good one, and then we're gonna go to the East Coast and say hi to everybody. I cannot wait. If you haven't picked up your motherfucker merch yet, there will be a link in the description box. Pick up a shirt, come to the show, we can match and take pictures. Woohoo! All right, here we go. Your COVID-19 test came back positive. That can't be correct. I have more than 300 rolls of toilet paper. Look at how fucking confident he looks. That can't be right, sir. That can't be correct. Nope, that's wrong. Does anybody remember that crazy time when people were just hoarding toilet paper? Like there was footage at Costco where people were just climbing on top of each other, trying to grab the TP. Oh my God. I actually had one nurse at work who did that. She hoarded a bunch of toilet paper, but she was nice enough to just give them out to her coworkers. So, thank you. I won't say her name. It was Tweet. When hospital admins come to my unit to give out cheap pens wearing brand new N95s, how are you not murdered every hour? That's a little harsh. We all hate admin. We all think they're just filled. We all think admin is just sitting on piles of money and they're giving us nothing, which could be true. I don't know. Never really had a problem with admin too much. Love The Office though. Fear of coronavirus is on the decline. Yay, release the murder hornets. Oh my God, yes! The fucking murder hornets! Who remembers the murder hornets? Out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere, right? Who ever even heard of murder hornets? All of a sudden, coronavirus is going away? Fuck it! Release the murder hornets. What next? Inhale, exhale, yep. The mask of the glasses. I wear glasses to work, and this happens all the freaking time. The trick is to try to pinch the top of the mask at the very, top of your nose, just a little bit, so the air flows through it, and then it won't fog up the glasses. The air will go this way. Pro tip. Pro motherfucker tip. The results were negative, but you owe us $5,000. I mean, yeah. We tested you, right? I know, it sucks. People pay to get tested all the time, you know? Peace of mind. You cannot put a price on peace of mind. What's needed, what other countries get, what we're barely even given, what CDC thinks we need. Is that a handkerchief? That's a handkerchief. Look at those hoop earrings, Jesus. Yeah, remember all that bullshit when the CDC was like, handkerchiefs don't work, and then they're like, anything works. They confuse me, I don't know what to do. When you work in healthcare, so you can't work from home. It's true. My friend was gonna get married this year, and we were planning a bachelor party, and we have group chat going on, and they're like, yo, since everybody's working from home, we can go to freaking, Mexico anytime, right? And I'm like, dude, no, I do not work from home. I am the only person who does not work from home in that friend group. How sad is that? When things at work are actually going well for a change. That's suspicious. Why does that chicken's head look like 2 ball sacks? What cartoon is this? This is clearly written by a dirty person, but it is suspicious. Nothing should ever go well at work, especially in the medical field, especially in the ER. Never. Nurses, if you mention coronavirus. Nurses, if you mention bed bugs. Oh my God, yes. Nurses, hearing visitor restrictions will stay in effect until further notice. Is this all one meme? It looks like 2 memes, but this is so true. Yeah, when I was still working at the hospital, it got to the point where coronavirus was like, whatever. But if you mention that you have bed bugs, scabies, or any other little critters crawling on you, oh my God, we freaked the fuck out. I don't know why. Did I just hesitate to cuss? I don't know why I did that. Fuck. We freak the fuck out. The visitor restriction was actually good for the ER. I know for the patient, you really wanted someone to be with you, but it really, I don't know, the stress of work went down so much when there was just less people in the unit. But I get why you need the people there, because, you know, you want to feel safe and supported. We don't support you. I'm just kidding! We're your best friends. Me after hearing someone cough on my $8 round trip to Italy. It's true! Anybody ever fly Spirit or Frontier Airline? They're terrible. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna buy a cheap ticket to go across the country, you're gonna have to expect some bumps, you know? But this is funny, that's Tom Holland. Nose only COVID-19 mask for eating and drinking. Is it real? Sweet baby Jesus, make it stop. That is Will Ferrell. Is that real? That looks photoshopped in, that can't be real. It says Mexico City. Mexico City's not that dumb. That's pretty funny though. What? That doesn't make any sense. This is a joke. Clearly, right? After using hand sanitizer 40 times a day, what the fuck? It's true. I mean, that hand sanitizer stuff, it really ruins your skin. And you know, by the time you leave your shift, if you haven't actually, well, you probably should have washed your hands with soap after every couple times you use the hand sanitizer, but some of us, you know, don't remember. So after like a third layer of hand sanitizer on your hands, yeah, it starts to get really, real dry. Your fingers are gonna start cracking. My fingers started bleeding. I had a spot on my thumb where it just started bleeding because it was so dry and it cracked. It was so painful. And the worst part is, if you put more hand sanitizer on it, it stings like a bitch. It's the worst. The worst. Time traveler. What year is it? Me, 2020. Time traveler. Ah, more Office memes. I love it. That's a classic face from Michael Scott. Yeah, I would have felt the same way. 2020 kind of sucked. For everybody, right? Except for those of you who wanted to stay at home to work. Work from home became an actual thing. I think it's here to stay. New Year's Day, looking forward to 2020. 3 months later, yep, we are in a fucking apocalypse. That's what that looks like. He looks so much bigger on that picture on the right. But yeah, I mean, 2020, the beginning of 2020 was still good. New Year's Eve, we were like celebrating still, right? Things were still cool. 3 months in, we were all holding shotguns, ready to murder Corona. When people can't stay home for 30 days, but can stay in a toxic relationship for years, what kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. That's hilarious. One more piece of entertainment from the grave. Getting ready to deliver service with a smile, but I don't have to smile. Oh yeah, that was probably another really great thing about Corona. If there were ever anything good that happened from Corona, right? I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it was good that it happened, but the one, you know, very few things that did happen was that we got to wear masks and never had to really show our emotions. It was good because a lot of us were not happy. Cruise deal, buy 1 week, get 2 free. Promo code Corona. Ooh, yes! That would be fucking hilarious if they put the promo code as Corona. Do you remember that? You remember when cruise ships were about to be annihilated as a thing because everyone was scared shitless? I think that's totally back now. People are going back on cruises, which is still kind of early, it feels like. Still feels a little early. I think it was the princess that had like this crazy case of Corona, and they kept everybody on the boat. They wouldn't let anybody leave. Like, no, you guys are all infected. And some people who weren't even infected had to stay, and it was like a shitty situation. I actually had a friend who was on that princess cruise ship. She was a performer, and what they did was like they went around the ocean for a while, but then eventually they took her and put her into like a military base in California and kept her quarantined there for like 3 weeks by herself. They brought her like food, water, anything she needed, as much as she needed. It was one of the first, you know, big cases, and so they treated it like it was a real big deal. Now it's, you know, but she was safe. Turned out everything was okay, and she got to go home after 3 weeks. Danielle, she is an amazing performer. My travel plans, coronavirus. Yup, everybody's travel plans, really. Where did this little girl come from? Did she really burn down that house? She looks maniacal. That is the Joker and Harley Quinn's daughter. Can't have a second wave if the first wave doesn't end. Facts. It's a smart dude. Doctor, the disease is gone. Mother, that's great news. When will I see my healthy son? Doctor, I just told you, the disease is gone. Oh my God. That's pretty dark. I love it. Is that an Asian woman? That's right, she's smiling after the doctor gave her the news. Any doctor here? I'm a doctor, what's going on? A heart attack, I'm a doctor in philosophy. He is going to die. We're all going to die. Oh, that's the perfect answer! Doctor in philosophy, we're all gonna die. So, fuck it, everybody chill. Kid, are you going to save me? Doctor, well, I could heal you quite easily by giving you medication, but your parents think all you need is prayers to get better, so you're gonna die. What the fuck? There's also a LMAO, laugh my ass off at the child. Thoughts and prayers save lives. So, tell me everything you told the nurse 5 minutes ago. Yep, very true. You know, I actually get the story in triage first. I get the story, the nurse gets the story in triage, the doctor gets the story when you see the doctor, and if you need a consult or you need other doctors, they'll come down and ask for the story too. So please, repeat your story 40 times. Quick, Charles is losing a lot of blood. He needs an infusion. What's his blood type? B positive. I'm trying, but he's losing a lot of... Oh, that's funny. It's funnier because it's also X-Men. I think I did a joke about being positive with blood type somewhere in TikTok, somewhere in the fucking deep, dark hole of my TikToks. There's so many videos. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by. Again, if you would like to purchase your motherfucker t-shirt, link will be in the description box below. I'm gonna have a lot more shows in Hollywood, hopefully tour by the end of this year. If you are in LA, near LA, in Hollywood, come see a show. The link will also be in the description box, I hope. But if not, it will also be on my Instagram. Goodbye, motherfuckers, and I'll see you next time.